Hello guys on YouTube, Shakira Lover Forever here. Today I'm going to show you the Fisher & Paykel Intuitive 8 kilo, I think it is. It's fairly big. It's pretty modern for its age. It's about probably 20 plus years old. Direct drive motor. It's pretty much like the other Fisher & Paykels, but it's just really nice and the action's like really awesome. So I'm going to do a lot of towels in it today. Full load of towels. It's quite a decent sized drum. We're going to use the Allergy setting on this, which basically does 2 deep rinses and a spray rinse. But the slight issue is it spins after the wash, so it dispenses the softener. In the first rinse, which I don't like. I like it on the second rinse like you're supposed to do. So I'm going to use Allergy and then I'm going to add the softener when it's on the first rinse, so then it spins out onto the clothes on the second rinse. And that way I get a double rinse. I don't mind the spray rinse and then a deep rinse for normal loads, but when I'm doing a full towel load or sheets or something like that, I want them properly fully rinsed, so that they come out really fresh and whatever. There's no chemicals left. That's a pretty full load. That's 10 standard dark mixed colour bath towels. But when the water comes, that will push all that down anyway. But that's about as much towels as I would put in there. I wouldn't want to put any more. That's as full as I'm going to get it. We'll do it properly. We'll put the soap down the middle. So we're using Cold Power Advanced powder. We'll do 1.5 scoops of that. And we'll do a little scoop of Vanish as well, just to boost it. I want them properly clean. Alright. It's very clean in there. The person that had this machine before me obviously didn't use fabric softener. Got my little magnet here to so we can see the full cycle. Alright, so to get the best action, you put it on the most stained before you get there. The red light means it does some soaks and things, so that's the best option for the best action. I like to use Crucible's option sometimes, which does a drain and a fill first rinse, and then it spins out. I could use that for these towels, but I do want the spin after the wash in this case. And then what I can do is, when I use the Crucibles, I can just, when it gets to the final spin, I can press that and it does the full speed spin. Put it on very hot, which on my temperature incoming hot water is between 55 and 60, which is fine. Ready to wash. So you can do save time, save water, delay start. The water levels is auto. You can do pre-wash or soak as well. But that's fine, I'm ready to go. So your special options, you can do favourites, you can do your duvet Duna cycle, which I haven't tried yet, but we'll use the Allergy. That's went back down to low, we'll put that back there. Highest level, auto sensing, ready to Allergy wash. Oh, it's went back to, why does it keep losing all my options? I guess I have to choose Allergy cycle first. Okay, that's fine. Okay, hot wash, Allergy, mostly stained, ready to go. Okay, enjoy. As I say, I'll add the softener. I'm going to use a Sevi Scent Booster with a Sevi Azul Blue softener, which is a really nice combination. And I might use some sanitizer as well, just to go all out on the products, you know. Really amazing machine this, the action's incredible. Yeah, so we've got like 4 machines of this now. We've got the got the 2 modern ones, one normal and one wash plate, and then we've got this, which is the bigger version of the Intuitive. We've got a slightly smaller Intuitive like this, and then we've got the Intuitive Eco, which is the one that does the little overflow wash thing before it starts washing, and that's really small. It's a 7 kilo, but it's like half the size of this. It's actually a lot smaller, so I like this because it's fairly big. It looks like a normal top loader to me because of its size as well. Right, so that's pure hot water. It's absolutely, oh my god, it's boiling. I'm going to get my little temp gun and see what it comes up at. In the air, it's like 26 degrees. It's really warm here. It's Perth summer right now. Right, let's see what temperature we get. It's a lot hotter than that, trust me. Once it fills up in the tub, I'll get a proper reading there. I think it's trying to sense it senses the behind it temperature. Such a smooth, clean wash. Look at that. It looks like the tub's not even moving. It looks like the towels are spinning around, but the tub's not moving. I don't know what it looks like on the camera, but from what I can see here, it looks like the tub's like the towels are turning really fast, but the tub's barely moving. Nice hot soapy wash today for the towels. With some extra rinse allergy action. Yeah, you might want to keep filling, that's nowhere near. I did some sheets the other day, and it was only a small load. It was like a half load. There was one set of flannelette sheets in there, and it must have sensed the type of fabric or something, and it just filled, and it kept filling, and it was checking it and sensing it, and it kept filling, and it literally filled nearly all the way to the top. So it's maybe it knew that it just needed that extra water with the sheets. It's pretty good at sensing the action and the level. The action actually mostly depends on what you choose there stained wise. Like if I just left it in the middle, it would come up with like medium wash. So I like to always put it up to more so that it gives you the maximum agitation. But also the water level, if I have a half load in there, it might be a bit of a less action even when I select the highest level. So it's all very technical and sensing. And the water level is always really good. It's never less than what it should be. Like it always knows how much to use. I'm going to upload this video tonight actually, I think. I just want you to see it. I've got some videos lined up front loader wise, but I want you to see this machine, this cycle, because it's absolutely fantastic. And then I might do a video of the eco one as well, just to show you with some. I've got some towels as well. I'm going to wash the dog, and I'll have a couple more towels, and I'll show you the same kind of load, but with that machine. So that'll be kind of cool. Do this little pulsey sensing now. Yeah, so it's the 3rd of, what is this, Tuesday the 3rd of January 2023. We've just had the new year. I haven't been up to much, I've been at work pretty much. All I do is work these days. But I thought tonight I've got the night off tonight and tomorrow night, so I'll come and show you the intuitive washer. I mean, you've probably seen it before, but I think Matt's recorded it, but I like to do my own spin on the videos, you know, and I like to talk and interact with my viewers, my YouTubers. Hope yous are all good. I hope yous all had a nice new year, and hopefully it will be a nice new year. Oh, just a little bit of news actually, just before New Year, I had to put my cat to sleep. It was really sad, really unexpected. He had a massive abscess on his face. He must have got in a fight with another cat. So you won't see him in the videos anymore. You'll see Frankie, my dog, but my little Snickers, you won't see him anymore. He's been put to catty heaven. So that was a little sad ending to 2022, but that's alright. Hopefully his soul went on to become someone else. If you believe in that, I don't know. Here's, speaking of which, hey you! Hey Frankie! My good girl! Aw, my wee baby girl. You want to your bed? You going beddy pies? So yes, here's to a good new year. I'm saving up some money. I want to go a nice holiday with Matt. We're going to go to the UK. We're going to do some England, some Scotland and some Spain in between. So that'll be something to work towards. Might come and visit some of the washer gang. A bit of soap in there, starting to dissolve. Hopefully the nice mix of colours there will help you see the agitation, see how quickly the towels are moving through the water. My hot water's terrible here, so the fill's taking a long time, but that's alright. It's a really good mix, it's a really good temperature mix in this washer. When you use warm water, it's very temperature controlled, like it wants to get to 40 degrees. So it does a really nice mix before it starts coming out onto the clothes. And then you can do warm hot, which is 50. And then you can do like cold warm, which is like 30 degrees. It's all very, very smart, these washers. As I say, way ahead of their time back in, I think they first came out in like, what was it, late 90s? Early 90s maybe? I don't know. Matt's got all the videos for the, when they made the instructional videos on them. That's a pretty good angle, isn't it? This kind of fishing in Paykel, you know, it was one of the first videos I recorded on my YouTube. It was the basic model, it was my friend Steph's. it didn't have this panel. It was more like it was like the buttons with the lights. But this one's actually got the screen. This is the higher end model, which I've never seen many of actually. We didn't even realise this style existed until we bought them. Until we started buying them like about a year ago. We thought the Intuitive with the screen only came out in the larger models, which I've got one of. See, it probably realises that it's just such a big, full, heavy load that will just fill all the way to the top. Which is fine. It's going to move them well. There you go. We're at about 53. 56, 57, see it's nearly 60. That's what we want. That's a pretty hot wash. That's probably about the same as what you get in a front loader, because they never seem to quite reach the temp. Oof, that's too hot for me to touch. I'll turn this light off so you can see the panel better. How nice is that? It's got a wee orange screen. It's quite smart, it's quite stylish. I very much like it. So if you want a request in this, you better send it through to me quick before I take it out. I can do the request in either this or the Intuitive Eco, which is the smaller version with the overflow. There's probably more chance of me doing a request for that, so if you want to see any loads in it, let me know. Right, so we're probably at a medium-high kind of level. Just under the medium-high bit. But I think it'll add more. Smells so nice, that really hot, cold, powdery water. Smells lush. Yeah, we're not going to waste any time, we're just going to fill. So these little markings here, the water never reaches that level. I don't think. It just these are the markings to show for your clothes. Whatever level your clothes are at is what level you should select if you're not using auto. So if my clothes come up to the top here, I would just put it on high. But I think that's about as high as the water level would go anyway before it touches the rim there. Yeah, see, we're sensing the fabric type now, so that's as much water as it wants to take. That's as much water as I think it can take. That's pretty full. I wouldn't want any more in there. That's as full as I'd probably load it as well. 10 bath towels, well, that's pretty impressive. I think it's an 8 kilo. I need to look at the back of it when I pull it out. One hour and 2 minutes to go. Strong wash. There we go, we're kicking in. Fantastic, look at that. Smashing them through. Moving them round, pulling them under. Oh, just a wee tiny top up there. It's moving them really well, right? But see if there was like 2 less tills in there, you'd actually see it more so like rolling over. Like rolling over faster. First rinse, 49 minutes to go. First rinse normally means like the spin after the wash, the spray rinse. But in this case, because I'm using Allergy, it means the first spin and the first deep rinse. And on the first deep rinse, I'll add my softener. So then it spins out onto the second rinse. Drains fairly fast as well, which is good. It's just an overall amazing washer. Spins at 1000 as well, which for top loaders is pretty up there. Distribution. lot of soapy water pouring out. Hopefully no suds locks. I don't know if these machines suds lock or not. I think the drain's too powerful on them. That's really balanced as well. Perfect. Right, I'll add my products. This one, by the way, smells like Green Bold from like the early 2000s. Remember Green Bold Active Fresh? That's what that leaves on the clothes, not even joking. That's from Spain. You can get it on Amazon or eBay. Oh, amazing. And this just smells like, this is like the strongest softener I've ever smelled, I think. Fantastic. It's like a real spicy blue, real 90s. Oh, oops. I'll clean that up in a sec. It's because there's so much in that bottle. Such a big chunky bottle, right? Half. And I'll do... God, I made such a mess of that. If that was me watching someone's video, I'd be saying, oh my god, such a mess. Right, that's just a little bit above the line, but that'll be fine. And then once the rinse starts, I'll add my sanitizer. Looks like a lot of product, but these only hold about 100 mils. And that's the softener and the scent booster in there. And I'm going to use this Paykel Clean Floral Sensations sanitizer. And you're supposed to use 2 caps and a top loader. Second rinse, which means spin out the softener and deep rinse, and then it will do some sprays as well on the Allergy. The interspins I think are 670 or something like that RPM, and then the final spin's 1000. You'll see the softener spin up inside the cup, and then once it stops fully, the softener will drop into the rinse water. There you go, it's all up inside the cup. The softener doesn't come out until it's actually stopped because there's only a wee tiny hole in the bottom of the dispenser. So it doesn't start dripping out until the drum actually stops. Alright. There you go, see it? Let's see if I can pour this without making any mess this time. It's because I'm using my right hand, I think that's what it is. I'm left-handed, you see. You see the softener? Oh, you did see it before. I probably don't even need the sanitizer, but you know, it just keeps things fresh, doesn't it? Killing those germs and whatever. I bought so much of it, I might as well use it. It says 28 minutes. Oh, actually, that's probably a bit right because it's got to do the spray rinses, doesn't it? The spray rinses doesn't affect the softener. Because to wash softener out of clothes, you need either warm water or detergent. So a little bit of spray rinse after this final rinse is okay. The clothes actually come out really fresh. Oh, that water smells so fresh. I can smell all the mixture of products. I'll just rinse this out while I'm here. I don't normally, but that's a wee hole there. Once it stops, that's where it comes out. Hope everyone's sticking to their New Year's resolutions. I'm going to do dry January from the 5th, which means no sugary drinks, no sweeteners, no alcohol, no cordial, no coke, because it's time for me to lose some weight. I'm fed up just being chubby all the time. And I counted I had 12 cans of coke the other day. That's not good. So I might be a grumpy pants for the next month. But it's all for the better health. See how much weight I can lose. These towels are going to go, I'm going to spin them out in the creader so I can squeeze out as much water as I can, and then I'm going to tumble dry them in the Samsung. So they're going to smell so super fresh and they're going to be so fluffy. See, if I wanted to, I could advance it onto the final spin. But that's fine. I want to see that. I want to show you the whole allergy cycle, which includes the spray rinses. As I say, sometimes you just need 2 deep rinses. You know, 1 to rinse the soap and 2 to put the softener in. And the stuff actually smells fresher. I've used some top loaders where it doesn't even do a spray rinse and it just does 1 deep rinse. And the softener goes in the 1 deep rinse, and the smell of the softener disappears because it's trying to combat against the soap too much. And the clothes just smell a bit stale, whereas doing it like this with that extra rinse, it really makes them smell fresh. And you know they're being rinsed. The water's nearly clear there. Nice unbalanced spin there. That's going to be an intense 1000 RPM. 21 minutes to go. Oh, that's the spray's over, I think. It'll just randomly jump. Oh, there you go, 9 minutes. Its timing isn't super accurate. Now for the big spin. Is that insane or what? I love it. the end. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. There you go, lovely clean fresh towels, and they actually feel really spun out. I don't think I'll get much water from the spinner actually. Alright, enjoy. See you later. Have a good one.